If you're a business owner, you're already exposed to a lot of risk. Why should you risk your retirement? On today's coffee break, financial advisor Fraser Orr-Brown shares how you can save for retirement. Fraser, welcome.
Thank you, Sybil.
So, what can business owners do to ensure that they have a financially fit retirement?
Yeah, that's a good question today. I think there's a lot of different things to consider. But one of the biggest changes that's taken place over the last few years is the tax efficiency of saving for retirement for owners of a professional corporation or a business. And one of the most underutilized tools that exists today and was tax effective before and is even more so now is something called an individual pension plan.
Well, an individual pension plan sounds great because, as you and I both know, business owners, if they don't create their own pension plan, no one else is going to do it for them.
That's right. Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit more about the individual pension plan and how it differs from an RSP program.
Sure. Yeah. So there are a number of differences. One of the most significant is that the individual pension plan allows for a business owner to put aside a greater amount of assets into a tax deferred tool. So the IPP is effectively a supercharged RRSP in that the money that gets put into the IPP allows it to grow tax efficiently until the money is removed.
Well,
So
that's powerful because I know with an RSP, there are some pretty strict limitations of how much somebody can put in there. Now, of course, there's limitations on an individual pension plan as well, but those limits may be higher if I'm hearing you correctly. So maybe expand on that a little bit more.
Sure, yeah. So the limits to an IPP are based on someone's age. This is a pension. So beyond the era of around 40 is when you're allowed to contribute an additional amount over and above the RRSP per year and have that as a tax deductible contribution from your corporate account. And it gets put into this account 100% creditor proof, and it is allowed to grow at minimum of 7.5% per year. So if your return ends up being 3% in your investment account and you're supposed to have 7.5, that allows you to top up your IPP with an additional 4.5% as a tax deductible contribution from your corporation to the IPP.
That's a huge benefit. So it's a great protection method to have. Two big benefits, actually, I see. Number one, by being able to put more money in, you get greater tax deductions for the corporation.
That's right.
And by putting more money in, you are assuring a more successful financially fit retirement when the time comes. So, Fraser, how can people get started?
Great question. So please reach out to me at prodegradedwealth.ca and I can provide you with an individual pension plan evaluation and let you know what your tax difference will be, how much we can increase your savings.
Thanks, Fraser. And if you want to learn how to make smarter financial decisions, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out thewealthylife.com. And that's our coffee break. See you next time.
Thanks, Sybil.